Go and read my comic, it's free! Hey guys, CharrChan here, and as you've probably seen from the video's title, today I'm drawing Gojo as a Teletubby. So since last week's video where I drew Mob and Reagan as Teletubbies, and Dimple is there too, as Teletubbies, I have since refined the style a little bit more, and I've gotten more used to drawing the Teletubby shapes in my little style I've developed. Anyway, so Gojo. I thought for his little antenna I would make it in the shape of an eye because he has the 6 eyes ability. And then I was a little bit worried that there wouldn't be much going on like with the body, but fortunately that hair and that blindfold do a lot of heavy lifting for being able to tell which character this is. So yes, the issue I had was Gojo doesn't have any like other accessories on his body that I could really use to make this more interesting, but fortunately I think with the hair and blindfold it seems to be fine. Anyway, so like last time I'm using the fluffy brush that comes default with Fire Alpaca, or it did when I downloaded Fire Alpaca. My version is outdated. I never update my art programs or any programs really. I'm still using GIMP 2.8. I don't know what version everyone else is using, but I'm using that one. So, as you can tell, I don't update my art programs. Anyway, so yes, I didn't... there's not much to really say about the line art or the colouring, it's pretty simple. There is not a lot to say. In other news, I've been working on starting my Etsy shop, because I would like to start an Etsy shop again. I used to run one when I was, must have been about 16 when I started my Etsy. That's back in 2016, so it's been quite a few years since then. So it's time to venture back into the world of Etsy with the horrific fees that they now charge. But like one of my artist friends, acquaintances said, you get the footfall through Etsy that you don't get via your like own website if you don't have the audience for it. So I personally don't have the audience right now kind of thing, so Etsy's probably the best place for me to go. Anyway, point is, I'm running an Etsy, or I will be very soon. I might link it in the description since I did mention it here. This Gojo artwork though should be up on my Redbubble. I don't know if I'll get any merch of this artwork in my Etsy shop yet. It might take me a while to, get things printed, or if the trends have died down and JJK is no longer popular, then, it's how it is. Point is, you can buy this on my Redbubble, but it's not quite up on my Etsy. I might get some mini prints done of this one. There are mini prints of the Mob Psycho art as the Teletubbies, so those will be up in the Etsy as well. I'm a little bit nervous about starting my shop again because, the fees are horrific nowadays, so it's a little bit daunting knowing how much to charge for things. I will say my prices are going to be higher than they are on my table, because my table prices are like ridiculously low. But with Etsy and their horrific fees, I will have to put things up a little bit. Don't worry, it's not going to be expensive, just, more than I'd charge in real life events, usually. So, just that little bit of information so I don't have to have it lingering over me, Anyway, point is, go and look at my Etsy when it's eventually up, and here is a Gojo Teletubby. There he is. I think he turned out kind of cute. I do like this, actually. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please do not hit the like button, as that probably hurts and not very nice, so maybe shake his hand instead. With that being said, I hope to see you in the next one, and bye!